Where I grew up, will make you throw up. No Papa Smurf from birth, doomed from the beginning. Alcoholic mother, mad drama, that's a child. Run the streets, has a little peep. Ask the big ones, Adidas freaks. From age 13, look like laser beams. 100 joints, dropped at all times. Mescaline acid, hash, cocaine, cash, and ass. Since age 15, growing up in the city with the big boys. Wouldn't change it for anything. I suffered, but I learned valuable lessons that the average cat can't chat. It's like that, a fact's a fact. I'm all that in a bold glitch. I'm the craziest rapper to come off this bitch. Watson's home since come Chrome Dome. All the props to those who came before me.
Don't you know I would touch the sky? Don't you know I would stay so high? Chasing dreams in these lives that pass. Won't you time fly by? Won't you time fly by?
Coming up as a young man, new to everything, living life, happiness, be the medicine. Time flies from greetings to goodbyes, through hard times, then I rise. All the cats I came up with now are not the same. They on what I can't fuck with. We used to blaze trees and drink 40s, many nights filled with mad stories. Forgetting stress, ain't got nothing for me. Shining, giving my Lord the glory for all the good times I seen in my childhood. Then I became a microphone fiend for life, cherishing every moment, grateful, focused when I wrote it. My blessings outnumber misfortunes, living life, move forward with the cautions.
Don't you know I would touch the sky? Don't you know I would stay so high? Chasing dreams in the lives that pass. Won't time fly?
Intoxicate the ballpoint pen, read out the paper, the words blend. They talk and debate, my nerves within the cities and burbs just can't wait. I once walked the block, stalked an infrared hot thought of the pact of the fact that I could get bought, sold, restocked, and shrink wrapped for the next day's sale of 50% off. And if I coughed during a poem, I'm on sick pup day, not going soft. Hardly the strong wannabe, high coldly the right wrong MC that's long been on the scene, deliberately lit up literature, pilted a filtered disposal of rhymes equivalent to synchronism obliviated. Follow me through a hollow wall, the sound barrier on the outer perimeter of a steel structure that is tall. I excavate, hear my music on world rotate, almost a financial inflate, erase the hate. You can clock time, look into the wide eyes of faith. Can't run from destiny's escape.
Don't you know I would touch the sky? Don't you know I would stay so high? Chasing dreams in these lives that pass. Won't you time fly by? 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 Won't you time fly by?
It's when you get up for straight that matters.
Don't you know I would
Life will make you life hurts me laugh.
Don't you know I would stay so high?
Sucked. Sorry, people. I just got rid of good old Tapology. My bad. Like a fucking producer's fucking problem, actually. Okay. Shouldn't be hard. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yep. Right back. Man, I'll tell you, Tapology got more ads. They must be getting paid, like, a lot. Good for them. They deserve it. All right. I got it. It's all good. I just gotta get rid of this fucking stunad. There we go. Good evening, people from locally. John Nitty, what's happening, Nitty? I hope everything's good for you, kid. And 3 people on YouTube in the beginning. I like it. Crystal, I hope you're doing all right, dear. Hope everything's good. And thank you. Oh, okay, there you go. You don't have to say thank you. You know, come on. You know that. You got a wrench for a reason, Crystal. Titus, pneumonia, severe case of the flu, and something they're calling the norovirus. Can I say something to you? I know I'm not a doctor, but we have different strains of the flu every fucking season. So just to let you know, don't let it scare you. But Crystal, you're one of those fucking farmers, you and your husband. You're a fucking savage. Listen, I wanted to talk to you. I was wondering, that's why I said long time no see, because I'm doing the legal shrooms too, you know what I mean? So I know they're highly, in demand. And I'll be doing 100 pounds a week, and then I'll go to 1,000. So anything you want to do, Crystal, like you want me to, I'm probably sure you're probably not a grown too, but I'm doing them one every 1 week, and every one out of one week, and then sometimes 6 weeks, depends on the strains. But lion's mane and all the good kinds of chefs want at the restaurants. You know what I mean? That's where the big money is. It's not in the fucking psilocybin ones. Obviously, I'll grow some of those for people who need them. You know what I mean? For the right reasons. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to have to stop fucking microdosing, or I'm not fucking up killing somebody. I'm going to, like, when I mean killing somebody, I don't mean really killing somebody. I mean hurting them. You know what I mean? Really fucking bad. A couple people. And I've been biting my tongue for a long fucking time. Like, I'm talking about 20 fucking years or 10 years, double-digit years. So, as you can see, I trained to fight. If you ever watch my little inspirational good thing to fucking do for people, since I was doing right at the beginning of the shutdown, way before I was trying to be heroes at the end, I was out there every fucking day, no mask on, none of it. And you guys go out there and get fucking sunlight. So, I'm happy you're going home, though, Crystal. That must be a good sign. Either that or you fucking check it out because you're a fucking nut. From what I know, you're a fucking nut. Hey, what's a mask, Climber? What's happening, dude? Good to see you too, bro. Always good to see you. Yeah, I offered What's a Mask Climber a spot. You know what I mean, Crystal? But I definitely want to put you. I'll put a spot over there in North Dakota, and I'll even come over there and show you how to do it, you and your husband. You know what I mean? That way, you guys could fucking, expand too. But as long as you stay with me too, you know what I mean? Just fucking, if I'm going to bring you in, you know what I mean? But you just get better, dear. Get better. Go home to your family and just relax and make sure your husband pulls double duty. I was supposed to be going home today, but a sandwich kicked my ass today. Now, you're still there? Oh, I thought you just said you were waiting for painkillers at the hospital. Oh, okay, I get it now. All right, you're sitting in the bed waiting for fucking painkillers. You know what you tell them? Tell them to fucking put in a fucking thing. Where you go like this. Click, click. Do you know when I fucking landed on my head, bringing my German Shepherds to the back stairs? They didn't have a fucking morphine drip there for me. Fucking real. And I live in like one of the best places in the United States for medical. Yeah, I had a 50-50 chance. I'm lucky to be alive. But maybe I'm not lucky. I think it was just, the Most High and all my friends that have gone way too young, family. And like he said, you were strong. You fought to live. So Anthony, shout out to Anthony Jabra. He's definitely a great fucking trauma surgeon. I know he's a great trauma surgeon. Crystal will pull through. Oh, I know she will, Western Mass. I know you know her before I know her, but I have no doubt because she's a class act. You know what I mean? Just like you, dude. Just like you. You guys are all good people. And you guys hold on to those wrenches, because one person, my buddy, he's got a lot of shit going on in the Netherlands, and someone just broke into his sister's house that he just moved her into. Her first house she bought, someone fucking already stole all kinds of shit out of it. Oh, you're in Mass General? They saved my life at Boston Medical Center. They brought me right to Quincy City Hospital. They said, don't even get him out of the fucking, this is what my wife told me anyway. Don't even let them out. Don't even get him out of the ambulance. They have an operating room right now for him at Boston Medical. That's how close Quincy and Boston, because they're two cities connected. You know what I mean? Look on the map, you'll see. If you see Boston, just look right at the bottom of Boston. It's Quincy. And it's just as big as a city. 13 different boroughs. Yeah, I don't know. Boston, I think, got 11. But those boroughs are a lot bigger than the boroughs here, because obviously, you know what I mean? It's just more people, I mean. I would say 150,000 in this city right here. There, that's a couple million. But anyways, post fights. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, I do Muay Thai. I can't like do it like every morning. Because you know, I got a third album coming out. I got the mushroom thing going. Even though that's easy, making the beats, you know, and I got some like, you know, I got decisions to make. I got my early retirement coming next year. I got fucking my son graduating. My daughter already graduated college. My son's in his second year. He's got good prospects. He's probably going to be a scout for the Celtics or something like that. I guess that's been talked about. And I wish he'd go back to playing basketball, because he didn't even play basketball yet in college, because he's played since first grade. So it's like he's already played not just Quincy City, not just the travel team and Quincy City and Quincy, playing all the other boroughs, right? Then he's playing AAU like all year long. It was like we had like a month and a half off every year. That was it. So maybe it's just, you know, he just got sick of it. You know what I mean? Okay. Sandwich kicked your ass. Sorry. You know what? All the fucking food's processed anyways, and you know that. You grow your food, so you fucking know. I'm sure your husband probably hunts, or both of you probably hunt. Or maybe you just don't hunt. I don't fucking know, but I know farmers are fucking smart people. I know you guys highly depend on history and the Farmer's Almanac, because that thing was written by someone pretty smart from what I recall, from what I read about, and pretty accurate. But I know what they're doing to the ground these days, Crystal. So you don't got to explain that to me. I think like about, you know, not re-preserving the soil that you're growing your crops in every year. It's, you know, these you know, ones that are run by the government and shit, not the families that run farms. You know what I mean? And not only that, all the fucking shit you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Crystal, because there's a lot of good farmers out there. Even John McCarthy, the old ref in the UFC, is a fucking. He has his own farm now in Tennessee. He kicks his ass all day. He does all the fucking work. Like, I'm like, you know, you would think he would have enough money to hire people and shit. See, I understand he wants to get it done right. And this is probably his first season there. So, yeah, this is his first season there. I'm actually a member over there at Weighing Podcast. I just think listening to John McCarthy talk about shit, he knows more about fucking the UFC than anybody, and Bellator. You know what I mean? And he's fucking refs some of the most epic fights ever. You know what I mean? So, think Figueiredo. Dude, you should be talking about Peter Yan right now, my man. But do I think Figueiredo would beat O'Malley? Yeah. You know why? Figueiredo could go to those deep waters. Do you think O'Malley can? Like, remember O'Malley with the first Figgy fight? I mean, don't get me wrong. O'Malley ain't no like fucking Jake Paul. He can fight. Here's the thing with O'Malley. He shut off his fucking fathers. He went down the fucking like man room of the house when he was a young kid, shut up the fights and started crying because there was people hurting each other. This one, he's like 11, 12, 13 years old. This is a true story, too. I don't know. I just know because it's weird how he became a fighter. You know what I mean? But the kid can fight. But Figueiredo is just he's a bad motherfucker, dude. Here's the thing with Figueiredo. Here's his problem, right? He can't throw punches a lot. This ain't just his problem either. This is a lot of guys in mixed martial arts. They don't throw their punches correctly. They loop their punches, wild fucking punches, man. It's like a fucking bar fight. It's like me seeing a bar fight or a fucking fight in the fucking streets in the 80s when I was a teenager. It'd be fucking, just fucking brawls. You know what I mean? And fucking in the park, right in the middle of fucking 5 corners, fucking cars fucking beeping, fucking all kinds of shit. A bunch of main streets. You know what I mean? No, I think Figueiredo, yeah. Of course, I think Figueiredo could beat O'Malley. I think O'Malley could beat him. MMA is strange, Western Mass. It's like there's certain people that are so competitive, and they're doing everything right. You know what I mean? They're fucking doing their film study, everything. You know what I mean? Like, I can only imagine what it would be like to study my opponent for a couple fucking months before I fight him. All my fights are right up the bat, or hey, you want to go fight this fight next month for charity or whatever? Because I was always working, you know what I mean? How am I going to get fucking film on fucking amateur boxers? You know what I mean? I spar with pro fighters, you know what I mean? But at the gyms I was at, but, you're going down to Rhode Island to, for Gary. Hey, shout out to Gary the Tiger Boletto. I know he's paralyzed and everything, but if anyone could, I know his son fights MMA now. Gary the Tiger Boletto, go look him up. Give him some support, people. Listen, he was like 29-0 as a lightweight in boxing. I went to a couple of his fights, and when there was an offer to go down to his gym, and there's a club upstairs from the gym, Eagle Gym in Princeton, Rhode Island, to go fight a cop for charity. I was like, yeah, put me in, So, and, I had a few other amateur fights. I had one in fucking prison, actually, right in Concord State Prison. The first, when I was 19, I think I just turned 20. And I beat the biggest white guy, TKO'd the biggest white guy in the second round. And they shipped me out of Concord the next morning to the shittiest fucking stop in the fucking DOC and in the Department of Corrections. They can send you. And here's the thing: I wasn't supposed to get classified for at least another 2 months at the earliest, because back then, 90, 91, right at the beginning of 91. Yeah, right at the beginning, right there, end of 90, beginning of 91. I went in and I was 19, and then I turned 21, and I was out in like 15 months because it was I got my first parole, and usually you get your first parole. 20 Concord, 2 years of serve, split sentence. So I didn't have 18 years of parole. I only had like 4 months of 3 months of parole. It's like one of the smallest state bids you could get. But I was on state probation, Superior Court probation for 2 or 3 years. I forget what the fuck it was. But he was a good probation officer too. I had the best parole officer and the best fucking probation officer you could have in Superior Court. So the guy was just cool because I was always brutally honest. I'm just like, what do you want from me? You know what I mean? Yeah, I work fucking 3 different fucking jobs. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You know what I mean? And like not even 3 days or a month before I fucking before I was going to be let off of fucking probation, I picked up fucking selling coke to fucking Navy intelligence, and I got a 2.5 Concord for that. I think that's the smallest state that you could get, indefinite. I did like 25, 26, 27 months or something like that on that, because I did the boot camp at the end. I was in a fucking minimum and went to the boot camp. They said, yeah, they called me to the fucking main desk, and they said, boot camp tomorrow morning. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, why not? And I just want to do that for my daughter and my wife at the time, even though I have plenty of fucking discipline. I just don't want to come out angry like I did the prior time. But I still did. I still came out angry. So I had to go to a pre-release for a month and a half or 2 months. Yeah, I think it was two months or something like that. I didn't have to work there, though. And when I got out, I got right in the union. It was offered to me, I think 2 years or a year prior to me even picking up that fucking second state bet I did. I should have took the fucking job, man. Figueiredo looked great. Yeah, he did look. He did look good. He's a tough fucking kid, man. He looks good all the fucking time. I think he's looked bad like one time. Am I right? Am I right? What I mean, not bad, but just not himself. You know what I mean? Like not them wars with Moreno. That's what surprised me so much about Figueiredo. He still looks good even after all the wars he's been in, and that's the thing. Believe it or not. Those wars you're in takes a lot out of your fucking fighting spirit and your fucking brain. I can imagine. You know what I mean? Honestly, sparring really didn't fuck me up because I was sparring with like friends of mine, people I knew that I drank with, party with. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that's what fucking boxers do. Wild motherfuckers. And I was a wild motherfucker. Yeah, she will pull through. We're all praying for Crystal. Crystal's good people. Let me see. Yeah, I thought I picked Jan. If you go back on my pre-fights, I said I like Jan because here's the thing with Jan. What I don't think a lot of people knew, he had two really bad injuries during those 3 losses, those 3 decision losses to all top fucking 3 opponents. So, and he just lost in fucking, he didn't lose getting knocked out or choked out or subbed. He lost in a decision. You know what I mean? So, Jan's a bad motherfucker, man. I see him at Tiger Muay Thai training with fucking Volkanovski and shit. You think Volkanovski's going to spar with any lames? You know what I mean? If Volkanovski's one of the best ever, right, at that weight, Jan's right up there. And I'm sure fucking I'm sure Volk would say it. I'm just I don't know. I knew Jan was going to win. He never made no excuses, never, most of mixed martial arts, even, every week that we watch, they all go in there with some sort of injury. It's just the way it is. What do you think? Let me what's the mess? Do you think he could be? I mean, let me I know don't answer a question with a question, but I answer your question so I can ask you a question. What do you think, brother? So competitive. Yep, I know you are, Chris. I know everyone is. Even what's the mass climb is competitive. I missed that entire fight, except for well, you got one of the best ones, brother. I think the best one. There was a really good fucking head kick knock I made a short out of. That girl, she said, I got the power. At the end, she's so nice, though. She felt like horrible for hurting the girl. I'm like, you're paid in there. You're paid to do this shit. You gotta hurt them. Of course you're not trying to fucking end their fucking life or anything. You want them to go home, just lights on for a couple fucking minutes or a couple seconds or whatever the fuck. That's all going to be good. Rob's neighbor, what's happening? Don da da da. Don da da. 18. I fought Figgy. Really? You thought Figgy won that fight? Well, he was coming back. And I can see why you think that in the 3rd and 4th rounds. You're right. He was coming back. He was coming back because he was getting. Actually, he was winning in the beginning of the fight in the first round. He's won like the first half of the fight, but Jan was just like a fucking skyscraper and didn't fall over. You know what I mean? He would not go down. You know what I mean? And even when he did, he's too good of a wrestler. But he's better on his fucking hands. Do I think Volkov can beat Gon. Yeah, Volkov's looked good in the past 4 or 5 fights, 6 fights, whatever it's been. I remember he was on a streak there where he wasn't doing shit, but he has looked good. He's been using his reach a lot better, you know. I don't know. It's not always what I think. It's what you guys think, because you guys are going to argue with me anyways. You know what I mean? But not you guys, but, you know, just people in general are going to fucking, and people have their own fucking opinions anyways. What the fuck am I going to say? You know, I miss that. Well, you caught one of the best fight, I think, of that night. I think all the Chinese fans walked out of there happy. The part of China they were in, I mean, or the little fucking province or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called again. There's so many. China's a big country. They've been around 4,000 plus years. You thought Figgy wanted me? Hey, that's your opinion, brother. I mean, I'm not. It's hard to judge. Did you watch it again, bro, or did you like count the, you know, significant punches landed and, you know, do it yourself? You know what I mean? That's what I do. If it's a close fight, I didn't think it was that close. I think Jan just like kind of dominated Figgy. Figgy dominated fucking Chito Vera. That it was like basically the same fight, but it was Jan and Figgy was Chito Vera. That's the way I seen the fight. You know what I mean? But Figgy fought a fucking really good fight. He fought fucking hard. I don't think he thought that same Jan was coming back. But Jan had a bad shoulder injury. If you go look back at the 3 fights prior to this, you'll see. Like, he wasn't throwing a lot of combinations that he could throw prior to those 3 fights. He trains like an animal. I know I train like an animal. I learned to train like an animal and not get hurt doing it, because I'm already fucking hurt already. So I already got to deal with a lot of pain and shit. So it's all good, though. I smoke weed. That helps me. Hi, everyone. Hi, Crystal. Best wishes. Absolutely. Best wishes to Crystal and her family. The Don Dada 18. Hey, you could feel, obviously you can feel that way, but, you know, all I'm saying is I really think Jan won that fight easily. Like, it wasn't even that's just me. A lot of other people feel that way too. It's good to see you, Rob's neighbor. It's good to see everyone. I haven't seen a lot of you people in a while. Hey, Kerry. It's good to see you guys all getting along. But yeah, these fighters got to quit thinking they can get in a fight and not hurt each other. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Well, that's what fighting is, though. They sign up for that. Like, Crystal, you know that better than anyone. You're a hardcore fan. I mean, that's what we all want to see is, you know, I think what they did was a little extreme with the girl, because she was responsive on the canvas. Yeah, it's protocol. You should, you know, put someone's neck. I landed on my head 14 feet right on the cement over my German Shepherds, grabbed the rail, and I fell right over them. And my dogs are so big, it made me go vertical. I'm a fucking heavyweight. So that goes to show you how big and strong my dogs were. And yeah. So it fucks you up for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? That's why all fighters need to unionize. That's the only way they're gonna get care when they get out of boxing, when they get out of mixed martial arts, when they get out of anything. You know what I mean? Not all these fighters spend their money or invest their money or even have a business savvy mind or a hustle and bone in their body. That's why they fight. You know what I mean? But some people do fight and, you know, are smart with their fucking money. You know what I mean? I think anyone grows up in the city got to fucking fight anyways. You know, well, not really, not everybody, but a lot of people grow up in the city after. When you got to grow up when you're young kids, I mean, in the city. I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. I think the whole thing is to hurt each other, you know. Figueiredo never been, no, I know. But if anyone, Sean O'Malley, he's got a good right hand, but slipping one right hand is easy. And Tyson Fury proved that with fucking with Wilder, which I knew he would. Because I'm like, Wilder, listen, I don't take nothing away from. I stuck up for Wilder so many times with people because I actually know what he's done. He did it all for his daughter, boxing. She had a rare disease or something like that. I forget what it's called. And he won a fucking bronze medal, fucking less than 10 fights. He's the only one to ever do it in the history of fucking the Olympics. The Olympics is the biggest scam in the world anyways. The fighters, none of the fucking athletes get paid. Unless they get endorsements and, shit like that. But the Olympics is a $1 billion fucking $1 trillion operation, whatever the fuck it is. And they don't give the fucking athletes nothing. It's pretty fucking sad. These athletes train years, all their life, just for fucking one fucking chance, you know what I mean, at a gold. And maybe go 4 years later and do another one, you know what I mean? And they don't get a fucking penny. That's sad. And that's mixed martial arts need to fucking unionize. Everyone thinks fucking, like it can't be done, Vegas, this and that. Well, believe me, I know I go down there with fucking fight. Like Dana White says, Khabib and his boys could go anywhere in America. No. That's bullshit. That's just because he ran from fucking Boston. And the same motherfucker, rat piece of shit, came to my mentor's place. And I pointed an AR-15 at him and his boys, and they never came back again. And they said the same thing to my fucking mentor. I don't want to hear Dana White's bullshit about being a tough guy. You know what I mean? Anyone he calls a fucking, gets his fucking life threatened on the phone, and, him and his wife and kid, whatever, I'd say, all right, I'll be waiting. 44 and 45. I don't give a fuck if they're killing or not. That's just me. I don't know. Especially that young. I don't know. Maybe a little older. Maybe I might have thought it through a little bit smarter. But I would have got my kids and my wife out. You know what I mean? I would just waited. You know what I mean? But that's just me. I don't know. I'm going to die by my respect. I don't give a fuck. I don't mean to be an asshole. I'm just being honest. Yeah, we're definitely going to get Jones and Aspinall. Listen, everybody has a price, right? You see Mike Tyson pulling back on punches. Do you remember Mike Tyson saying, me and Jake Paul are friends? Mike Tyson made $20 million to go in there and go, what was it, 2-minute rounds? That's amateur. 2-minute rounds are amateur. That's what I used to do, three 2-minute rounds. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, it's not as easy as people fucking think it is. Go do three 2-minute rounds. Like on the heavy, anybody, you know what I mean? Anybody, just go do. I want to see people get to 1 round. I want to see people get to 1 round, keeping their hands up and bringing their hands back. Just hitting a bag or a motion bag or something like that, or hitting a speed bag in fucking 3 minutes. I want to see someone do that first. And that, I swear to God, like so many people you can bring down to the gym, like a heavyweight or a big middleweight that they just talk like how tough they are and shit. You bring them down there with a middleweight or something, the middleweight makes them look like silly in the boxing ring, especially sparring. That's why I don't mind the Apex, because it reminds me of basically like the gym, sparring. And I always had good times sparring, so I can never say anything bad. You know what I mean? I always had fun down there. It was always a good time. You know what I mean? You spot with your friends. And then on a Friday, I'd be sparring with my friends. I'd be partying with them fucking two hours later. You know what I mean? For the weekend. You know what I mean? It's just fucking craziness. But a lot of good times, though. Like a lot of good work in there. You know what I mean? Some guys would go a little harder than others. Honestly, it was like 60%, 50%, 60%. It's supposed to be 50%, but sometimes it goes to 60, 70%. I've seen it go 90 and 100% with friends. And fucking bleeding, nose bleeding, mouth bleeding. They're fucking laughing and shit. I'm like, good luck sniffing lines tonight. Like, that was my mindset back then. I was like, you know, in the 90s. That's how fucking what's how thinking. So I guess we don't even got UFC this week, right? We got boxing though. We do got boxing, thank God, and we do got Muay Thai in the morning. I've been commentating Muay Thai in the morning. All the promotions in Thailand are insane. At 5 or 6, 5 minutes to 6 or 5 past 6. Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I mean, not to Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Only days I can do it in the mornings. Right now, because I got so many other things going on. But as you can see, that I put up plenty of fucking content. At least 5, 6, 7, 8, fucking 9 things. You know what I mean? 10, 15 things sometimes a week. You know. Let me see here. DAZN Thursday night, there's fights in Doha on DAZN, 10 o'clock a.m. Thursday, 10 o'clock a.m. Thursday. Oh, that's fucking Thanksgiving. That's right. Got a lot to be thankful for this year. African nights, Thursday, 12 p.m. DAZN too. Those ain't bad fights, actually. No high, like big names, but big name, you know, definitely fucking, definitely up and comers in boxing, or maybe what's it called, or maybe champions. You know, you never know till a boxer or just like a mixed martial arts, it goes to the deep waters. You know what I mean? It gets tested. It's like that in anything in life. UFC Fight Pass. Oh yeah, no, we don't. We got one championship Friday morning. We got Muay Thai, no bullshit. You're not going to see it on here, but the ones I do, they're all right on YouTube too. And some of the best fights I see, but one on Friday, Rush Hour Fight Club does that, and Andisha from Say Like Project. So, you know, people I know already do it. I don't want to fucking step on people's fucking toes. You know what I mean? That's just not me. Not saying I couldn't. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, I don't really care, you know, that bad. You know what I mean? I don't fucking need it that bad to do it. You know what I mean? To step on people's fucking toes. Gen Z Fight Night. Is 71 Gen Z? What the fuck is Gen Z? Do you think we're definitely gonna get that Western Mass Climate. Yeah, they're gonna offer him too much money, brother. Oh, we got ESPN plus PFL. So we got PFL. So basically, I think it's PFL versus Bellator, basically, which is good because Bellator, some good fucking, we all know, got some fucking people that could definitely join the UFC and be fucking contenders. Like fucking Umar's brother Usman, who's the lightweight champ over there. And there's a lot Patchy Megs. There's a lot of guys over there that could fucking contend in the UFC. That could definitely hang. That could definitely hang in the UFC, no question. I don't know if they'll win championships, but there's a few that might be able to. PFL 2 probably not watching that though. All 5-round fights. That shit is gonna drag on. Well, you might see a lot of good workouts. Yeah, we're gonna get Jones ass, brother. They're gonna offer John Jones too much money, and he's back in training already. Like I already see him training. I see him doing fucking mixed martial arts classes every day with kids and stuff, or people that paid, or whatever the fuck it is. He's doing like a fucking little thing, a little thing. I don't know. We'll do it to that generation. Alpha 2. What's Gen X, dude? What is Gen X, Crystal? Because I don't know what it is. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, so we don't have we have boxing. I know we have boxing this weekend. I know that for sure because I was looking at it already. I've been looking at that actually for a couple days. What the fuck is it though? One thing about Tapology, they don't give a fuck about boxing. They care about MMA. I love MMA too, but I love boxing too. I love boxing way before MMA. Because MMA was on the movies, for Christ's sake, Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris and shit like that. Shit. Man, Friday. There's so many fights on Friday. Fuck these fucking. I guess I'll just go over the fucking. I'll go over the UFC card. I'll go over the PFL card because there's more than a few guys that I like in Bellator. It's more than fucking like PFL. It's like Cedric Doumbé and fucking Francis Ngannou. Who else? There's probably like two more, maybe one or two more people that I like over there. UFC Fight Pass, Eternal MMA 91's on. I know there's a good boxing fucking card on though. I know that for sure. Like worth watching boxing. If you're a boxing fan. I know a lot of people just hardcore fucking MMA fans. I don't get how you don't like boxing though. Good boxing, elite boxing, I mean. It'll be on I think it is a Japanese fucking Garcia's fighting. That's who's fighting. Ryan Garcia. I thought he was suspended for a year. I don't care. I'm glad to see him fight. I'm just asking. I thought he was fucking suspended. I don't know. Anyone want to fucking enlighten me? I haven't been keeping track of him. I thought he was fucking like off somewhere getting help or something, or laying low and getting help. Helping himself, fucking by himself. I don't fucking know. I had to do that when I came out the pain meds. I did it on my own. I wasn't going no fucking. That's just me. Natural boxing. Edwards and Yaffe. That's a good fucking card. Where's that one with Garcia? Because they were talking mad shit. I seen like a press conference thing on that. Like a fucking, what's it called? Like just a lot of shit talking. Japanese kid and a fucking and Ryan Garcia was fucking funny. Garcia's like, you're getting knocked the fuck out tomorrow. I think he said tomorrow. You know what? I didn't see the date of the fight, but I think it just happened out of nowhere, actually. Or maybe not. I forget the fucking story with that fucking fight. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck it is. I can't find it. So maybe it's not this week. Maybe it's next fucking week. It didn't look like they were fucking cutting weight or nothing. Fighters every fighter makes it look like it's so hard to cut fucking weight. Well, if you're a professional, I'm not even a professional, but I could have been a professional. I know cutting weight would be easy for me. even right now, I keep myself at 218. I don't go over that because I never want to be fucking let myself go for a year and a half one time. And I blew the fuck up like a fucking balloon. Oh, here it is. I think there's a lot of Garcias in boxing though. Nah, that ain't them. I fucking knew it. I'm like that can't be it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is, but anyways, we'll go to the last card because there wasn't. There was one, I think, one halfway decent. Let me see. Yeah, there was one halfway decent boxing. Oh, there wasn't even fucking. The last boxing card I picked was one. I picked like two or three fights on this, but I only picked up one of them. I won that one. My boxing thing is fucking. It's really up there. It's like 90-some%. My boxing picks. My Jones and I got 11 out of 12. I came in 44th place out of 7,262 people on fucking Topology. So that's pretty fucking good. I'm proud of that. PDN defeats Davis Figueiredo. I had that one right. These are the main picks you need to get right, people. If you're gonna like make predictions, it's the co-main and main. If you get those right almost all the time, it's not gonna happen all the time. But if you get them right, a good percentage, say 70%, 80%, 90%, you're doing very good because you that's what the whole cards are built around. You know what I mean? These fights, you know what I mean? Even if they're not great fights that you're gonna fucking like, or you don't fucking necessarily like, you know what I mean? It's still important to pick winners, right? So I you know what? I like this Tabitha Ricci. She goes out with that fucking Irish kid that's a boxer, that young kid that's really good. He's dedicated too to fighting, and he's taught her a lot how to throw punches right. And it showed versus this lady because this lady's a savage. This is Wei Lee 2.0, but bigger. And I think she could be this lady's going to be a champion, Jan. Ricci could be. I think she's going to have to get Mina. PDN, I always liked this kid. I always knew this kid was going to be fucking good. Davis and Figueiredo definitely has nothing to be ashamed of. He's a fucking straight up fucking warrior, that guy. And I don't know how he keeps fucking doing it. Every fight he fights is a fucking war. I remember when he used to drop motherfuckers and just put people out. But then once you get that fucking top 5, it starts getting fucking harder and harder. But what are you gonna do? I mean, it's not really a bad loss for him because he lost to Peter Yan. You know what I mean? Yan's just a fucking animal, man. I can't believe this guy fucking won. This guy right here is the most inconsistent fucking guy I've ever fucking picked. Look at this guy right here. UFC 8-4. That's pretty good, actually. 3-0 M1 Global. But here's the thing. Look, Randy Brown, he loses too, right? Nicholas Dalby, right? All heavy hitters, right? Beat Song this past week, TKO, right? And Ponzinibbio, Santiago, right? He beat him. So it's like he loses 2, wins 2 in a row. Wins 1, loses 1. He lost to the Leech, Lee, Jingling Lee. And he beat Andre Fiallo. Spinning back kick punches. Yeah, he does have a good one. He has some weapons. He just hardly ever uses them in those lines. And then he has look at all these wins. And then he has a loss, right? And all these wins. So, yeah, he's had a long career, man. I guess it's around that time when he's going to start losing some and winning some. You know what I mean? But he definitely could fight this guy. This is when you got to worry about someone's age and fighting. When they've been through that many fucking fights and that many wars, like where it's. Yeah, he's got a TKO. I think I didn't see this fight, so I think I was watching some other fights. Fernandez and Wang. I thought this was going to be like a 90% split. Obviously, I had Alberg, even though Ozamir's a fucking threat. That third round decision was a hard fight for Alberg. I think Alberg is that next fucking guy. Imagine Alberg versus fucking Piera. Yeah, a guy from City Kickboxing versus fucking Alex Pereira. 205. I mean, Carlos Alberg must have a fucking. I know he's on a winning streak. 7-1 in the UFC. Yep. So 8-1 with a contender series, 1-2. 4 KOs, TKOs, 1 sub, 2 decisions. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's on a fucking 7. Yeah, he's on a 7-fight win streak, man. Yeah, but Ankalaev is probably going to get it. I'm sorry, guys. No, I think it's gonna. I mean, if you don't, I'm sure. You know what? Isha's the man to talk to. Let's say you guys know that. Say like he does all the regional shit that are good. You know what I mean? Good regionals. You know what I mean? He knows the good regionals. I don't watch regional. I watch them once in a while. You know what I mean? If there's nothing else on, no boxing. But if there ain't no MMA, I'm watching boxing. You know what I mean? I'm always watching boxing anyways. I'm fucking double, triple screening it. I have to watch fights. But Alberg's kicking ass. Let me see what he asked. I'm sorry. I sure hope they make that. They're going to make that fight Rob Zaba. We'll do it to that Generation Alpha too. Well, only if you let them. I'm Gen X. Really? Oh, okay. So Gen Z. I'm not Gen Z. I don't even know what the Gen Z is 2000 and above. Is that what it is? Thanks, Western Mass, for telling me. But Gen Z. Oh, okay. Crystal broke it down. Gen Z. Was born between 1990. Oh, that's my fucking. Oh, my daughter's 94. 95, 2009. They make up 22% of the global population and 20% of the global workforce. Typically, the children of. Okay. Yeah, my son's was born in 2005. My daughter, 94. Where's Chris Gray? I don't know. I haven't seen Chris Gray. I think I seen Chris Gray during one of the fucking Muay Thai streams. He jumped in a few times, I think. Ozamir didn't kick. I don't know. Alberg's gotten better and better every fight that I've seen, and he works with some really good striking coaches. I mean, he trains with Izzy, spars in the same gym Izzy does. You know, he spars with fucking Hooker, fucking Izzy, all those guys. So when you're sparring with guys like that, that's how you get better. You know what I mean? You know, it's not iron sharpens iron. It's like pressure creates diamonds. You know what I mean? If you really got a fucking dog in you, if you're not, you're gonna learn how to fucking. You're gonna learn, you know. But Ozamir has a fucking problem. You're right, Western Mass. Like, yeah, I was like a little worried too. I'm like, you know, I don't know how fucking solid this pick is. Either pick. I thought it was a 50-50 fight. Like you could pick either guy, you'd be all right. You know what I mean? Like you'd be, you know, making a good pick. Sometimes we're just all wishing, you know, on underdogs. You know what I mean? I'm looking for underdogs for people. This guy right here, Zhang. I took Zhang because I thought he's going to win. The eyes don't lie, and once in a while I like what I've seen Ozzy Diaz do a few times. But Zhang, just first round fucking bang, 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 bang. I forget what it was, but just fucking out cold. I forget what it was. He hurt him really quick. I seen that fight. I get that, but Ozdemir's legs are. Oh, I know. Yeah, legs don't look at John Jones's calves, dude. Like, look at it's not. It's legs that are lean. It doesn't matter. Like, yeah, that's. I know what you mean. Yeah, I get that. But the bigger you are, brother, the slower you are, less a mess. Unfortunately, that's the way it just works. Those are the laws of physics, brother. Sometimes there are the outliers. Sometimes there are the freaks of nature. You know what I mean? And I definitely was blessed with speed and stuff. So I still got the speed as a heavyweight. I remember people telling me that, in comments. Oh, you still got the speed, huh, Bobby? You still got the speed at heavyweight, huh? I'm like, yeah. Well, obviously, I don't feel as fast as I did when I was fucking in my early 20s or my mid-teens or late teens. Obviously, I don't feel as fast as I did, but I'm fast enough where I'm faster than a lot of these fucking heavyweights these days. And there's a lot of fast heavyweights out there these days. It's just boxing's a weird sport. It's like the really good fighters coming up, unless they sign their soul to the devil, they're fucking they're not going to get previewed. None of the other promoters that are in with the fucking politics in boxing, they don't want their fighters getting fucking exposed or fucking it's just the way it is. That's the way boxing works, man. That's why I could never go pro, because it would have took me too long and I would end up selling drugs again. And I didn't want to go back to prison because I was like, fuck, I got wife and kid, man. I got the fucking beautiful thing in my life. I don't want to ruin this. You know what I mean? So definitely could have been a fucking pro boxer easy. I mean, I sparred with enough pros. I fucking did all that work. I just enjoyed the training. You know what I mean? It was good. I could spar and not get in trouble. You know what I mean? Not get in trouble. Because I do get a lot of sound barriers, a dangerous weapon, shot foot, all this just for fucking defending myself. It's fucking ridiculous. It's funny, man. People start fights with you and then fucking you finish it and you go to jail. You gotta fucking go to court for a fucking year or two. It's fucking just fucking bullshit. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, Ozzy Diaz looked good. So exactly what I thought was going to happen. I thought a lot of Asian guys were going to win in this one. Beat Chalizi. I had that one. I did horrible on this card. I almost had 500 on this one. I was subpar. Choi versus oh shit, it's not even fucking. I gotta bring this up. I'm sorry, people. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I'm not gonna blame the fucking weed. I've been smoking weed for fucking maybe I've smoked weed so fucking long that I'm sorry. Yeah, my pick's right here. I'll go through it quick because you guys already heard it. Jan picked Jan as a winner. Picked Jan as two Jans as winners. Co-main and main event. Took Song, lost that one. Took Wayne, lost that one. Took Alberg, won that one. But Ozdemir would have been a good pick too. I took Diaz, lost to Zhang. I took you, and that's the one I was just on, right? So let me get caught up on your comments too. I haven't seen Chris Gray. It's not Ozdemir didn't kick apart Alberg's, but like I get it. Yeah, that's true. Gaz Ninja says like, what's happening, dude? Jump, scare Gaz. WBC. WNC. Stop Ninja sneaking up on us, man. He's a ninja. Been lurking in the shadows, bro. You good, man. Yeah, I like it. Thanks for looking in the shadows, my man. All right. Yeah, I'm on. Absolutely. Choi defeats Sahora. This fight didn't even seem fair, I think. I think yeah, round one. This one didn't even seem fair. It seemed like Shahora. I mean, Choi was like 10 times better than Shahora. This fight, this is with the doctor, Dr. She. I call her I made a short on her, Dr. fucking out cold, period, point blank. That's what the short is. Dr. out cold, period, point blank. That was an incredible fucking head kick knockout because Fang was winning that fight, fucking leg kicks, fucking just left her chin up in the air, and fucking doctor's fucking parents didn't even know she was fighting and shit. Now she's like probably, she probably went viral, you know what I mean? So her parents know now. Yeah, man. Good stuff, man. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, Ninja. 76. 71 here, man. Carlos Hernandez defeats, I'm not going to try to say his name, Tumen Burrough. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry about hacking your name. The auto knockout I took. And he got fucking, he lost in a decision. I actually thought he should have won that fight. I think that was the fight. Kavanaugh defeats Ochoa. Here's the thing. We don't see these Asian fighters a lot. I see a lot of Muay Thai fighters, you know what I mean? Because I watch Muay Thai a lot. I don't see these guys a lot. Ochoa. Yeah. Zayo versus Lee. I had Lee. This is actually a KO. That's right. Yep. Zayo fucking knocked him out fucking in the third round. I remember that. Mata beat Hayeza. I had that one right. That was the first fight. So that was last week. John Jones card, I had fucking 11 out of 12, which is fucking, right up there with fucking top 50, 44th place, 615 points on Topology. I'm trying to get my third fucking black belt, my third stripe on my black belt. Jones, I had over Stipe in the fourth round. It was in the third round. I had Oliveira versus Chandler. I had Bo Nickel versus Craig. I thought Craig did fucking pretty good. Bo Nickel didn't want to take the chance going to the ground with him, I guess. I don't know. I had this Arayo, Ruffy, and Lenup, and Ruffy. McGee, everything he touches, fucking. I like Jonathan Martinez a lot too. I think he's a great talent. His leg kicks are fucking off the charts, but McGee just got in close and was just touching him, bang, 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 bang. And I thought he deserved that win. I mean, definitely. Jim Miller does what Jim Miller does. Submitted Damon Jackson round one. Onama's fucking looked great. He was losing the first round, and he showed what he was made of. Showed him he had that dog in him. He started piecing up fucking Romero. Romero's a tough kid, though. Bo Nickel got to learn to swing some. Oh, yeah. Well, he's looked better. If you go back and look at a few of his fights prior in the UFC, he had good fucking hands, throwing good hands, like, threes, fours, fives and shit like that, and looking good, Landon. You're right. He looked stifled. He wasn't putting threes, fours, and sixes together in this last fight. I was real surprised by that because I thought it would be on the feet. You know what I mean? It's weird. it's weird with certain fight, like in the ring. I mean, like sparring and stuff. It's like you can let yourself go. You feel good. You know what I mean? Because most guys you spar with are just trying to get working, and it's just a lot more easy flowing. You know what I mean? Miller's got a tendency to try to rip things apart. You are right, Crystal. I'm sorry. I have no idea what the last thing I put in the chat. Yeah. It's all right. Don't worry about it. You're on painkillers or something, right? And you don't do them, right? So you're good. I don't do them either. Yeah, I agree, Western Mass Climber. He's got to get more fucking consistent with it. Crystal using talk to text up the hot. Not you sneeze, Crystal. Yeah, everyone give Crystal some prayers. She got pneumonia, just got still in the hospital. That's a shitty place to be. That's just almost with my head injury in 2003. I know it's a long time ago, right? But I remember 14 times a day for 5 days because they wanted me to go upstairs for 3. I go, no. Thanks for saving my life. I'll go home. Like, it took me till it happened on Tuesday. I woke up out of the coma on Thursday, and I was home Tuesday. So, yeah, they wanted me to go upstairs for 3 or 9 months. I just couldn't do it because I was out on bail for a union thing. I don't want to use that excuse, even though, it was an option, but no, I just didn't do it. I couldn't. I can't do that to my people. Or any, like I told fucking one of the laws, I couldn't do it. My worst enemy. Just way I'm fucking built, man. I don't know. It just feels like betrayal to me to anybody. Tybora versus Denise. Tybora looked good in this one, or Denise looked fucking bad. I forget. Yeah, I had Brahimaj Brahimaj. I think that's how he says his name. Versus Mickey Gall. Yeah, KO first round. Mickey Gall, poor Mickey Gall. He used to be such a tough. He still is a tough kid, but I think he's too tough, and he's, I don't know, not getting any better. It doesn't seem. Chris is laughing. Yeah, hospital is a horrible place to be. Can't get a good. Oh yeah, that's a fucking Hospital is just like being a fucking. The only thing difference than, prison. Obviously, you're not sleeping next. Well, you never know. You could be sleeping to a fucking serial killer for all you fucking own a hospital. Not trying to scare you, Chris. I'm just being honest. You never know who's in the fucking next room. But at least in prison, you know that there's fucking good, stand-up guys, but criminals, felons, you know what I mean? Violent or fucking whatever. Some people you just don't know, you know what I mean? Who knows? When I did time, if you were checking someone's fucking paperwork, it better check out, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. You kind of tell who the fucking skinners were. The cops were definitely gonna fucking tell fucking people convicts upstate. They weren't protecting those motherfuckers. I remember county guys in the old Durham were good cops. They were good because they let me go fucking. They say, hey, that guy over there's a skinner. Guy had 20 minutes of looking the other way. Yeah. Open up my cell over there. I got to go over there myself, from the rec hall, where all the shit was, the heavy bag, the working out stuff, the pool tables, the fucking basketball courts, all that stuff. The phones, all that shit, right? I go boil shampoo and fucking, make sure them fucking pedophiles will never fucking forget what happened, because I know they hurt some fucking kid or many kids, who knows? And cocksuckers. And those motherfuckers are protected. I remember a pedophile, we didn't know it was a pedophile because we were in court, but we're all chained up together. And they fucking call his name first. He gets a personal recognizance. They call me next, 150,000 cash bail. I never even defaulted court ever in my life, even with, being young and in trouble a lot, right? When I was young, 150,000 cash bail. A pedophile gets a fucking a personal recognizance, right? Me, 150,000 cash. So right there, I'm like, what the fuck? But when I went the Spirit Court 3 days later, you always go 3 days later for a bail reduction. They reduced it to 1,000. I got out. So yeah, every time I went up to Spirit Court, they were good to me. For some reason, I don't know. They just always, reduce the bail because they're not really that good in fucking district court. Elliott defeats Hafez. I thought this card was awesome card. I had Mora versus Hardy, and that was the Jones. Yeah, 11. What one did I have wrong? I know I had one wrong. Oh, this one right there. Yeah, Tybora. The one I had Denise because I think I had Tybora in the last fight and he fucking choked. I think. Now let me see just to make sure. I don't want to say that because he looked good in this fight. He looked good. I'll give him that. He definitely looked good. Looked better than he looked in his last fight. Come on, man. Can you fucking stay still, man? I don't need diapers, man. I'm way past that stage with my kids. Fucking almost both. One's out of the house and one's fucking killing it. Out of the house and one's about to fucking be on his own too. Yeah, he lost to Spivak. Yeah, no, I remember. He beat Tai Tuivasa though. Lost to Tom Aspinall. Here's the thing with Aspinall. Like, has he ever been past 2 rounds in the UFC? That's what I want to see. Like, John Jones ain't gonna just let him go in there and knock him out. It's not gonna fucking happen like that. Like everyone thinks it's gonna happen. I already said, yeah, careful what you wish for, Tom, because you're about to get fucking humbled. And me and Weston Mass had this thing. We've talked about this for a while now. Stuff that's. I thought, oh, you that's good. You had him, brother. It's good, bro. Yeah, hospitals are hard, but yeah, but it's at least you're getting help. Yeah, at least she's getting help. That's all that matters. You had Tybura. Good job, dude. Tybura and Miller were my good picks on 3 on 9. Yeah, Miller was a good pick because a lot of people don't think everyone has this thing about, oh, people are too old. People are too old. Mike Tyson. And here's the thing. I watched Mike Tyson right after I watched Marvin Hagler. I went from Hagler right to retiring right to Tyson. I remember Tyson fighting. Jesus, I remember watching Tyson in fucking when did I see him in the Olympics? Or right out of the Olympics, like a special fight on a Saturday or Wide World of Sports. I forget. I seen him somewhere on there. And I seen him like in his early years before he was wearing black shorts and shit. And no fucking socks and shit. But he was just a fucking spark plug, man. And like, look at this kid's head movement. Fucking Jesus Christ. Looks like fucking, you know what I mean? Like just untouchable. And he was. Mike Tyson, prime Mike Tyson. I mean, till he fought Buster Douglas when he was partying all the time. When he was at Dapper Dan's knocking out fucking Blood Green and shit. Like, just knew he was fucking living that crazy life. Because I was living that crazy life. I know exactly what the fuck he was doing at 4 a.m. at Dapper Dan's. I love how Stipe retired but walked out the cage with his gloves still on. Yeah, you know what? Stipe is a class act. Stipe is a class action. I think that's the only time I ever won against Stipe because I know John Jones is going to beat him. I just knew it. Not that I would. If Stipe won, I would have been happy for Stipe. Obviously, that would have been the guy I wanted to see beat John Jones. You know what I mean? If someone's going to beat John Jones, it would have been Stipe. You know what I mean? Because you would want your kids to be like Stipe. You know what I mean? John Jones, I don't know him personally. I know he's had some brushes with the law. You know what I mean? I've seen it. You know what I mean? But I don't know what he does outside. He seems like a really good person outside. And that's what everyone that knows him says that. Don't you think someone would have said something about John Jones by now, other than Colby Covington and people with big mouths already that talk shit about everybody? Come on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. He's never been convicted of nothing. And I'm telling you right now, if he beat his wife, she'd be fucking dead a long time. She's a small woman. Don't you think so? People, like, honestly. He has a preacher as a father, lost his sister at a young age, has two brothers with fucking Super Bowl rings that are well respected in the communities. In New England, we had Chandler Jones. You know, I think he had one night where he did a design a drug and lost his fucking marbles for an hour or two. And won about 2 or 3 rings here or something like that. He was a good dude here and a great fucking defensive lineman too. Whatever I know he played defense. I just forget if he was a lineman or no. I think he was a lineman or he was a fucking linebacker. But I think he played both. With Belichick, you might play both sometimes. Back in those days. Stipe as a role model, John not so much. Yeah, I get why people would say that. And I get, you know what I mean? Listen, I changed, you know what I mean? But you know, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, I go to dark places, you know what I mean? It's just like I guess we all have fucking what's it called? Demons, you know what I mean? But my demons, I guess, go fucking, they all stem from my childhood, I guess. I always got love in my childhood from my aunt, my uncle, my mother. You know, I always had love for my mother and all that stuff. Like, probably seen a lot of shit. I definitely seen shit I shouldn't have seen. And, you know, growing up with my cousins who are older, all my friends are older. So, yeah, I seen a lot of shit I shouldn't have seen, but nothing too extreme. Nothing too extreme. Like, honestly. So I don't know whether fucking maybe being ashamed of not having a father something as a young kid, maybe that'll fucking fuck with your head a little bit. And my aunt, my uncle divorced when I was young, so I think that probably was it. Stipe's definitely Stipe is a role model. That guy fucking runs into fires and shit, fucking saves people. That guy's a great fucking guy. You know what? He made $7 fucking million fucking for that fight. You know what I mean? So good for him to go out like a fucking $7 million. Listen, I don't know about the banks these days because I heard they're fucking pulling some shit. Wait till Trump's in office before you put your big money in the bank, right? But he's getting at least 60,000. I remember it was 68,000 a year on $1 million for interest on $1 million in the bank because they're using your money to fucking make themselves money. You know what I mean? Basically, that's what they do with your money. They invest it in the fucking market. That's what banks do. They use your money to make their fucking money. It's amazing how that fucking works. But I guess all parties are fucking happy. Here's the thing. What do you make? Like 1% or something, or 2% or something like that? But here's the thing. If you got 4 or 5 million in there, you're getting 60, 70,000, 68,000 on each million. Well, you can live up 300,000, 400,000 a year. You know what I mean? You could definitely live very comfortable at that amount of money. I live comfortable at 120,000 a year legal money. So, you know, you can always save plenty of money making that much, you know. Massachusetts is a lot of fucking, yeah, that's how much he made, bro. Yep. That's what he made. And I think he gets pay-per-view 3 months from the fight. He'll get pay-per-view because he fought, you know, in the main event. I don't think you got to just have a belt to make pay-per-view points. Stipe had the belt, you know, and was a heavyweight champ and defended it more than anyone else. So I'm sure he got pay-per-view points too. I'm sure Dana White and them and the other people, you know, that make the fights gave him that because they respect Steve. That's why they gave him that fight. That's why he got that fight. It's because of the loyalty. You know, and he hasn't fought, 4 years since he got knocked out 3.5. I remember he got knocked out by Stipe. I remember he clipped fucking, Francis. I remember he clipped Francis and then he rushed in to fucking blitz him, and that's when fucking Francis just with that check right hook and then the fucking hammer fist. I looked at, I'm like, that wasn't as bad as Overeem, but it was pretty fucking bad, man. I'm happy to see fucking Stipe make fucking $7 million and fucking go out, you know, basically with his fucking his what's about him, you know what I mean? He'll always be respected. Do we know how many pay-per-views 309 sold? I know they did pretty good, dude. I know that much. I know reputable sources said they did really well. And it's not like, you know, just somebody guessing, you know what I mean? It's people that understand the system. They always say piracy is a problem. There's only, all of us probably know like one or two, right? There's not as many as they think, you know what I mean? So for him to even worry about that or the business, listen, your shit's just getting out there more. Don't bitch about fucking free promotion, you know what I mean? That's always gonna fucking happen. You gotta thank those fucking the people who you know, do it for free and do it every time. Good for those people, no doubt about it. I don't think we give those people enough fucking credit. Oh, what the fuck? What happened to my thing? I know you think, yeah, but so it doesn't matter. You think Aspinall beat him too? That's fine, bro. Everyone has their own opinion. Everyone thinks Aspinall's gonna beat Jones. That just like everyone thought Khan was gonna beat Jones. Just like everyone thought fucking what's it called? Stipe was gonna beat Jones. I'm like, well, what's people's fucking excuse? You're not making excuses. What's the mess? I'm talking about other people. I'm talking about other people. I'm like, what are they gonna make fucking next time? The excuse. I just want to hear what their excuses are going to be next time, because this is probably going to be his last fight. Yeah, we could. I wish we would have got the. And I heard. This is what I heard. And I'm sure you could get this from somebody. You can find it somewhere. More than one person have said this. Turkey Al-Sheikh, I heard, has already talked to Francis and Jones about fighting, because he wants to see the two best fight. You know what I mean? So that might happen. And he's got that fucking trillionaire money. You know what I mean? Well, he's got access to it. He's like the entertainment director for the fucking, you know, over there. He's like fourth in charge over there. You know what I mean? But he's a wicked boxing fan. Like he's a pure boxing purist fan, like old school boxing. That's what he likes. He wants to see those fights. So what they basically did is built a fucking Las Vegas and fucking the Middle East and make sure no tourists get fucked with, or nobody does any crime there. Actually, like there's criminals living there, but they don't do crime when they're there. I'm sure there's places, you know, they could have their fun, but that's it. There ain't no like shootings going on there, nothing like that. Like nothing bad is happening there. That's probably the safest place you could be. They don't fuck around there. That's like fucking like going somewhere in West Virginia, like Deliverance or The Last House on the Left or something. Like you disappear and shit. Or Crystal Lake, right? AKA Crystal. Crystal, you know I'm only kidding, right? Beat Aspinall, but would Gon beat Aspinall? No, Aspinall would beat Gon's ass, bro. Aspinall's too good of a wrestler. The Gon don't have the wrestling, man. That's the thing with Gon. That's how Francis beat. You know, Francis had a bad knee. He beat Gon just with wrestling. That's why Gon's good. I seen Gon fight Muay Thai, man. I seen Gon fight kickboxing and shit too. He's fucking tough, man. Gon's a fucking kick scrap, man. I seen him in some wars and Muay Thai and fucking what's it called? Kickboxing. But here's what people don't realize. Like, you guys realize it. I'm talking about like real casual casuals. They don't realize that UFC is the pinnacle. I mean, it really is. That's where the best fighters go, because that's where they're gonna make the most money. AJ got knocked the fuck out. Stop lurking, boy. Where's AJ? Where's AJ? I haven't even seen AJ. I haven't seen him once. AJ's my buddy, man. Crystal. It's just Crystal Lake. That's what it's called. If you watch, I grew up seeing the first and second one in the 70s. Yeah, in the 70s, late 70s. So I seen the first two at the same fucking movie theater, and then it got torn down. The movie theater. But we hope you're feeling better. Oh shit! What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Is that thing moving? Let me make sure that screen's moving. Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah. That was a good pick, bro. Heavyweights, you never know. All right. So I just want to see how many Bellator fighters are in this fucking PFL fight. Because 16 fights, it's a lot of fucking fights, man. What the fuck is this? No. I don't want that shit. Oh, man, I know what I gotta do. No, it's gone. Come on. Can you come on for me? Thank you. Brennan Longhane. Oh, Longhane. Oh, shit. Versus Chisreev Imam. This guy's a fucking animal right here. 17-02. This is going to be a really hard fight. Fucking Longhane. 30-5. Longhane. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out 1 year for knee to the head. Pinedo. Yeah, that's going to be a tough fight for him. I'm just seeing if there's anybody. Oh, Impa's fighting. This guy's fucking. This is the guy that got fucking spinning head kicked by Buckley. Ever since he's come to the PFL and fought at 205, he's been on a fucking tear. 18-4. He's the one that got spinning fucking back kicked. Remember he caught the kick? He caught the kick. Impa and fucking Buckley jumped up in the air and spun around and kicked him and knocked him the fuck out. It was a meme for like a couple months. Lane got knocked the fuck out. Where's Lane? I don't see any of these people. Lane got knocked the fuck out by a great popsicle out of the Better Flavors. I don't know. I thought that was he. I subscribed. Yeah, so Empa's been doing well. Lots of Johnny Eblin's a fucking animal. I just want to see more American fucking, we got John Jones and who else we got? That's like, born in America is what I mean. We got Bo Nickel and fucking John Jones as, John Jones is about to fucking retire. I think John Jones will come back till he's fucking 48 or something. Just don't want them $5 million, $10 million, $15 million paydays. You know what I mean? Just for him to come back. Well, how come his channel says that he is? All right, maybe I'm wrong. My sandwich. Paradox said, Chad, what's up, brother? Good to see you, brother. Crystal's a crazy nut. At least she didn't get them knocked the fuck out by a sandwich and a popsicle. No, Lane's a good person. I didn't say Lane wasn't good people. I must have been looking at someone else's channel. Good to see you, Paradox. Yeah, so Impa's the one that got knocked the fuck out by Buckley. I don't know if people remember that when they caught the kick and he jumped up and fucking did the spinning kick and fucking knocked him completely out. That's Impa. But once he went to PFL, he started kicking fucking ass. He's 18-4. It's not bad. for fucking light heavy. Yeah, 205. This is there's a hard fight 24-7 for him, but Bellator. He was a Bellator fighter. This is basically Bellator versus PFL. That's what I like. Magomed. Let me see. Magomed's undefeated, I think, too. 17-0. Russia. You know why? Because they train for their fucking fights. Versus another Russian, 19-0-1. Oh, yeah. The silent assassin. I know this kid. Yeah, look at this kid. Tell me that kid don't got some fucking issues like I do. I don't even think I get those sick eyes. But this guy right here for this kid 17-0. A lot of decisions though. Let me see this guy. Yeah, a couple KOs. Let me see this guy. Yeah, a lot of KOs. Yeah, this kid's a problem. He had a decision last time, but it's all good. Who the fuck did he beat? Yeah, that should be a good one. Oh, Brett Primus. The one people watch the UFC fights with. Primus is good 15-3. He's fighting he's fighting a Russian. What is this? Russia versus fucking, where is this fight? Is this fight in fucking Russia? Or near Russia? We got sanctions on Russia. I don't think we're fighting Look at fucking Brent Primus. He's fucking shredded, huh? Popov. I'm trying to see some really good fights. Yeah. There's a few good fights. There's 4 of them so far. Not as many as I thought there was going to be. Oh, Pinedo. That's good. Versus Jeremy Kennedy. This is a good fight right there. This is a good fight. That's a good fight. Bellator. Yep. Bellator versus PFL right there. Let me see. Davis, Alfie Davis. I think there's Bellator, yep. I miss Bellator. At least with Bellator, we had like another one that was legit, with some legit guys, you know what I mean? Legit fighters. Nice. Yeah, we got our boxing too. We got a good card in boxing, I can promise you. There's a really good. It's on the zone. I'm pretty sure it's on the zone or Golden Boy or JBL. What's Top Rank? It might be Top Rank. I can look right now. I can find it right now. I can't find it on here because they're not. They don't. Look right now. Oh shit! They don't really care about boxing too much on top of. They care about MMA, but they usually have all the elite fights in boxing on there. I'll just put on ESPN real quick and check on here because I got ESPN on my on both my my tablet, my iPad, and the laptop. So I got ESPN on both of them. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, well, these are there's a tournament too, so this is good. There's some good fights on here. Worth watching. Might get a couple fucking. Oh, Taleb versus Haas. This might be a good fight right there. Spain got a lot of good fighters recently. Yeah, this is a pretty good fight. It's an all right fight. Oh, this might be good. Six and 2. Oh shit! Here we go again. Let me see. guys talk about Patty Pimlet? Impa is cool whooping on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's been killing. You're right. Paradox, you're right. Impa's been kicking ass. You're right, brother. In the PFL, you're right. I agree, bro. Stab wound, quadruple stab wounds. I might use that on this third album that I'm working on right now, but I might not. I might use a totally different name because I think, this one's going to be a little bit different. This album's going to be. It's already shaping up to be something I always wanted to do. Like, let me see. It was about division. What this last about Ramirez rematch. I got Espinoza in that fight versus Ramirez. Benavidez, Canelo doesn't want to fight me. I don't care. Yeah, stop waiting around. It's all good, Benavidez. There's plenty of people to fight Benavidez. Don't worry about Canelo anymore. Canelo's just going to go off to the sunset. He has the, he made his money. After he beat everyone wants to fight Jake Paul. I've been wanting to fight this Disney kid for fucking years. I've been saying it on there. I know I don't got 1 million fucking subscribers like the Disney boy, but I will smash his head and do. I don't care. I know Mike pulled back punches. I know he did. You're telling me Mike couldn't land one good punch on Jake Paul? Tommy Fury beat fucking Jake, and Tommy Fury is an average boxer at best. He'll never be like a champion. Not even close. Yeah, Tommy Fury rematch with Jake Paul, inevitable. Yeah, he's a reality star. But he can box. It goes to show you one just an average boxer. Yeah, Jake Paul's got a lot better. You got to give the kid credit. You can't hate on the kid's hustle. He's made a lot of fucking money. Good for him. You know what I mean? I'm not shitting on the kid. I'm not hating on him. I've offered him and his brother out the same fucking night. So many times on big platforms too with 180,000 fucking subscribers. So what are you gonna do? I'm on Dilaudid and I get more in 2 hours. I'm so I got 7 years off of pain meds. I'm so happy I'm off those fucking things. But if you're in pain, do your thing. Yeah. I'm just talking about my, long fucking prescribe those things for so far. I was subscribed Super 8 milligram Dilaudid as breakthrough pain meds with the fucking 4230s, oxycodones, 42 a day. And it is cool with an S. Is this on Saturday? Yep. It might be, hold on. It might be Friday. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday, though. I'll make sure. Jesus. Oh, 2 days, 10 hours. So, times 11. I could just go like this. Find it. You mother flipper. Look at that. I didn't say F word. That is incredible. I did not say that F word. It's right here anyways. So PFL is 9:30 a.m. Friday. I'm glad you asked. Yep. Friday in Riyadh. It's part of what's it called? Riyadh season. So that's right. I remember. Yeah, so should be good. There's a good boxing card on too. I don't see it though. I don't see it on Topology for some reason. Man, I don't want your fucking shit, man. Like, I don't want what you're selling. Not you, Topology. Your sponsors. I don't want what they're selling. I saw. Oh yeah, I was looking for the fucking. This thing won't. It won't go on though. It won't go to where I want it to go. Let me see schedule. Oh, here it goes. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is it right here. Here we go. Check out the boxes. Let's click here. I got it right there. I mean, top ranking schedule. Two-year ban for doping. Turkeys. Adamir gets 2-year ban for doping. Oh shit. What could have been worse, dude? I did look at your boxing schedule. I don't want to see. I know the current champs. I do have the subscription. All right, here we go. Riyadh season. December 7th. Navarrete, Russ Valdez, 12 rounds for WBO Junior Lightweight Championship. I know there's other good fights, though. I just don't know find where to watch all of your favorite. I know where to watch all my favorite sports. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Espinosa Ramirez. Boxing fight schedule. Best fighters in boxing. I agree. Crawford's the best fighter in boxing. That's my opinion too. Remembering Muhammad Ali. Salute Muhammad Ali, aka Cassius Clay. You are the greatest, brother. What you did inside and outside the ring. Not many people like you in this, especially at that time, except for Jack Johnson. But even them, they didn't go to war against the United States government like you did. Like, Muhammad Ali stands for a lot. He stands for a lot of good, a lot of courage. I'm on my 10th site. Paradox of Chad. Out there fucking saying hello to a lot of people. That's good, brother. I get more than 2 hours. What's up, guys? And it's cool working on that NFL, PFL scrubs. Absolutely, brother. I can't wait to see Cedric Doumbé fight again. And Francis, is this on? It's Friday, brother. So we found that out, brother. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. I hear you there, brother. I do Muay Thai on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings, early in the morning, like 5 or 6, 6:05 East Coast time, just to let you know. So if you guys are up and you want to watch, because the fights are right on YouTube. It's like all the Thailand promotions. And I like supporting those warriors. Only because, I got so many other things I'm doing right now. I can't even think about like all these other big promotions right now. I could just talk about them a few times a week and that's it. Because, enough people that I know cover it. But I'll always make content. It's just I got some other things in mind for content too. I got another channel called Tough Times Don't Last. Tough People Do. Unless that's going to be a podcast. I got Spotify. You can do the video version on Spotify. So I'm going to do that. over there. I'm gonna have some people on there that are beating the odds, some people that, you know, are out there beating the odds in life, kicking ass in life. People inspire people that you know, met adversity, never folded, and good stuff like that, you know. But I think there's a lot of MMA this weekend. There's MMA, and you guys know who to see for. You know, Isha's gonna the City Light Project is gonna be doing, you know, a lot of regional stuff. Combat Sports now, 5 a.m. this morning, boxing title fight. This is I think this might be Muay Thai right here. This is in Thailand. Maybe I'll do this fucking one. How many fights are on this one? Because I do other promotions that are really good. All up and comers with 30, 40 fights, 50 fights, you know, right before they go to one and other things. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. Doesn't say how many fights though. Oh, it is boxing. Lee. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and I hope all you good people have a good Thanksgiving this Thursday. I hope you're all thankful. You know, Christ Mass is coming up. All the good, you know, holidays, obviously, other than Easter, and there's a few other good ones, Veterans Day, all the, you know, ones that we really take serious here in America. Yeah, but there are other fights on. There's a lot of fights on Friday, a lot, and Thursday, and today, coming up, Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, 5 a.m. There's but I'll be doing 5 or 6. I'll be doing Muay Thai because it's fucking vicious, man. I love Muay Thai. I love fucking 8 limbs. When I see fights, I want to see people fucking really fucking dropping each other, and I see a lot of that with those fucking the you know, promotions a lot of people don't watch here in America. And you know what? They don't even watch one. I'm trying to promote fucking Muay Thai in America. That's what I'm trying to fucking do. More than anything, just to give them their respect. They deserve people's respect. Thanksgiving Throwdown. There's a lot of stuff on. There's a lot of DAZN, MF and DAZN series, the super card, title fight. Let me see. Boxing. Oh, this is a good fucking fight, right? This is a good card right here. Yeah, Alpha Fakar. See, I knew those were going versus Alba here. This one's a good fucking. This is a good fight card right here. This ain't a bad super card. Queta. Oh, this is a good fucking. This is the one I was looking for, and there's another one too. But this is a good fucking card right here, people. Right here. So this main event is fucking good. And this co-main isn't bad. Exhibition. Hold on. Middleweight title. MFB. Okay. Exhibition. Pro. So the prelims, we got pros. On the main card, we got exhibitions. IBF heavyweight title. HBF. The MFB. What the fuck is MFB? Man, I'm a boxing fucking purist. I don't even know this. Matchmaker. Amstel. Sure. I know Mitchell Sherrod, Sam Walmsley too. Misfits Boxing. All right. Now I remember. I know who Misfits Boxing is. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? These are kind of like wild fights, actually. Maybe they might be good. Maybe we'll see a lot of knockouts. Maybe this might be pretty fucking good. I promise you'll see some fucking kills in the morning if you guys are up. on Muay Thai that I'm telling you. You guys will end up liking those promotions. Let me see. They got 66 for us, 30%. This is this is Tapology's people. I don't look what I always go against the grain what people think is gonna win, but in boxing, these are probably definitely boxing fans, so these picks are probably pretty good. In MMA, top 25, top 100 obviously is really good. But the top 20 is 25 pro fucking mixed martial arts on Tapology. And they're the top 25. I think there's even more than that, actually. I know there's more than that. More pro MMA fighters. Yeah. So that ain't a bad fucking card right there. That's that might be fun. That might be like something worth watching. You never know. My fucking thing will not fucking sit still. All right, stay before I smash you. I swear to God, I want to smash this mouse. I'm sorry. I really do. All right, let me see real quick. Wednesday. Okay. This one right here is, look at this. Andover, Mass. How many fights we got in? Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't know where to fucking watch any of these local fucking fights. Look at this guy, 14-8 with 5 losses in a row. 3 months ago, too. Got KO'd by Molina. Got KO'd by Foster. 1 year ago, less than a year ago, too. 8 months ago, got Aguirre. Got KO'd by Cushion. Retirement. Obviously, he didn't retire. Garcia. Man, he got knocked out 5 times in a row, and he's back in there. Like, why are you letting this guy fight? Who is your trainer, man? Haverhill, Mass. Look at this kid from Haverhill. I know my man Western Mass knows where Haverhill is. Yeah, this kid's pretty fucking good. Got 2 KOs in his past 5 fights. Not bad. Let me see who else is fighting on this guy. If anyone I know. Any names I might know. Kusik. Clemente. Gruba. Wow, a lot of fucking Argentina, a lot of South America versus fucking Northeast. Northeast goes down to fucking Jersey on this. No. Oh, it does have Baltimore on there. Okay. I always say Baltimore up to fucking Boston and Lowell and fucking, that's where you're going to get all the best boxing gyms. All in those cities from there all the way up the fucking northern fucking, the North Shore. You're going to find all the best boxing gyms in the United States. In my opinion, a lot of people's opinions, Philly, Baltimore, fucking Jersey, fucking New York City, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and fucking Brockton, Taunton, Fall River, New Bedford, Quincy, fucking Whitman, fucking every city, Boston, right? Every city, Chelsea, fucking Lynn, Lowell, Cambridge. There's a lot of fucking good boxers. Haverhill, there's a lot of good boxers all the way down to Baltimore. It's just a lineup of fucking killers. I don't know about these days. I know there's some tough kids. I know that. We got some local talent around here. That's good. I think with that kid that Dana White signed is from around here, actually. That goes out with the girl that fought in the co-main last week. Yeah, Gruba. I don't see anyone I know yet. Baraldi. Pro. Walters. Yeah, we got some fucking talent. I want to see the talent get a lot better, though. Like, I want to see it get up there. It's hard to fucking break into the boxing fucking. You got to start knocking people out every single fucking fight. Literally. Like Mike Tyson did. Marvin Hagler didn't get a fucking championship chance to like after 42 fights, after hurting everyone he fucking fought. And the two guys he lost to, he went back to Philly and fucking went back and beat those guys. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I didn't see your, Oi, Doxmas. I'm on PFL Friday. MMA. Yeah, I'll get a lot of MMA, brother. I bet the shit out of this. Oh, shit. I don't really fucking bet, brother. 12 p.m. Stay. Yep. UK. Yep. Well, if it starts at 12 here, it'd be 6 o'clock. UK. Oh, it's in UK. No, it's in Riyadh. It's in Riyadh. So it'll be early morning here. Early morning, yeah. Oh, JBC. Oh, here we go. This might be good right now. We got Inoue next week, less than a month away. And we got Tyson Fury, too, versus Usyk. I think Tyson Fury is going to beat Usyk. Yeah, I don't see it. There's a couple of good fighters in here. Cato's pretty good. We'll see. Some of these guys need to prove themselves, but Japanese Monster's the real deal. They got a couple other guys that are good, too. Japan's got some fucking tough people, man. They got that, Death Before Dishonor. I'll show you what site you use, Paradox. Oh, guys, I'm on my 10th site. Oh, all right. Yeah, there's a lot of them. My main is got 365. Yeah. Oh, for betting. Okay. Did they have Cage Warriors? Been using Patty Power, but they're kind of limited. Yeah, man. Fuck Patty Power. Yeah, there's some good fighters that come out of Cage Warriors every once in a while. Someone comes out of there. That's pretty good. Show the 42. It's a betting site, bro. Yep. I take action on football. Football cards. I know people who take fight picks. I think I'll sign up off as nice bet 10, get 30 in free bets. Used to use 365. Yeah, no choice. Sweet. We'll just see Benavidez fights him. Vival's fight, getting a rematch versus Beterbiev, who just beat him. And Beterbiev just came off a knee fucking surgery a month prior. I don't think it's going to be much better this time for Bivol. Honestly, I knew that fucking in the last. I knew Beterbiev was going to beat him in the last fight. Not saying Bivol ain't good either. He's really good. It's just sometimes it's that fighter that's just elite. Beterbiev is that guy. Yeah, there's a lot of fights on. I just there's a lot of fights on Friday. Look at that. Watch. It starts here for Friday and Thursday. Yeah, on Thanksgiving. Yeah, stream on the zone. African nights. All boxing. No, I'm good. The Eagle. Hold on. The zone, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights. 10 rounds, 8 rounds, 6 rounds. I hate these 6 and fucking 4-round fights in boxing. Never ran, never real, because I'm from Brownsville. South Africa. Wow, you know what? This might be worth watching to see how good talent is in South Africa right now in boxing. You know what? I might check this fucking card out because there's only like 6 fights. Jason Meta, I know who this kid is right here. I've seen him fight. Yep. This kid's pretty good. He got heavy hands. I remember this kid. Look at this guy, 15, 17, and 1. Yep. Always need a guy with the Chuck Norris profile picture. 2 Chuck Norris profile pictures. Tashuma, I think I've seen him fight. 4 rounds. This is like getting ready for 6 or 10 rounds. South Africa, a lot of South African talent in there. I might check this card out just because I like boxing too. I like, Muay Thai. I'll be on Muay Thai in the morning at 5 or 6, 5 past 6. You'll see the link up at around 3 in the morning or something after I get done training because I got to train early today. I got places to go early in the morning, so I can't be fucking. I got to train really early. Yeah, a lot of fights on for the holidays, people. There won't be no lack of fights. Let me see. I'm gonna wake up Thursday morning and do on Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for a lot of things. My 3rd album coming out. I got my mushroom business, fucking blossoming, fucking this month, and LLC in it and everything, and that thing's gonna. I want to see if I get one out in fucking North Dakota out there. See if she's healthy enough and her husband, if they could fucking, set up a fucking place out there. I mean, I don't know if I'm talking about mushrooms for restaurants and chefs and stuff like that. But I don't know how many fucking restaurants there are in Idaho, so I don't even know if it's worth the fuse out there. It's only got a week 1 week shelf life, and they come out every week. They fruit and flower every week. After certain fucking strains do that, highly wanted organic fucking mushrooms make a good thing for a lot of MMA. We got MMA in Australia, New Zealand region on UFC Fight Pass. That's Friday at 5 a.m. But we also got one championship, which is always good on fucking Friday mornings. I mean, that never disappoints. Facebook.com, boxing, title fight, Gen Z fight night. Man, I can't believe they would call it that. I thought we're done with all this stuff. Gen Z and all this stuff. I thought we're done with all this stuff. Whoa, we're just awake. What are you going to do? I don't know what's up with fucking Top Rank. I highly recommend people listen to Joe Rogan today. Go see who we had on as a guest today, and later on or whatever, or tomorrow, whenever you get a chance, and listen to this guy talk, because damn, I didn't even know this shit. I know a lot of things. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just go what I know, but I had no idea some of this shit they were talking about. This guy was talking about. I forget his name, but the guy knows his shit. I'd love to see Navias fight some big names. He is fighting someone. I forget who the fuck he's fighting. He's fighting someone pretty good coming up. Rick Allen, it's never, dude, I've been smoking since 83, and I train harder than fucking 20 and 30-year-olds. You can check out my training. I did a training yesterday morning on a live stream. So you can tell me if I get tired quick. Smoking weed? No, smoking cigarettes I'm happy yet, not weed. But thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, Benavidez is fighting someone good. Yeah, I forget who he's fighting, but he's fighting someone good coming up. You are right about smoking is bad for you. Maybe for certain people, cannabis, but I've been smoking this since '83. A couple little. You should go get into some Boston bar fights. Dude, I've been in more fucking bar fights. I've been in over 200 fucking fights in the streets and bars. Too many. I go to prison when I hurt people. Like, I don't want to go back to prison. I got 2 kids, like, that are doing really good in their life, you know. Last one almost done with college in 2 years. I get my retirement yet next year at 54. I got a lot of things going on, brother. I'm becoming a multi-millionaire. That's what I'm doing, brother. I'd rather do that than you know, we didn't have iPhones in the 80s and 90s. Celebrate Thanksgiving. Why not? Paradox. I think Paradox. I think Paradox from England, right? I think he does. I think England does celebrate Thanksgiving. I think they do, like, in a different way. You know, some people just celebrate Thanksgiving in a different way. Maybe they don't. Well, it's an American holiday. I try again on pronouncing I know. Quota. You're right. Everyone pray Crystal Miller gets home for Thanksgiving. Absolutely. She did not prayers. Absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Paradox, bro. You and yours, bro. Vaguely, yes. I knew Haverhill was there 495. Didn't think it was that close to. Yeah, it's close. It's like the last city before Manchester, New Hampshire. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably what's Manchester, the biggest city in New Hampshire, right? Damn, you look at the YouTube box. I'm a deep bet on that too. Paradox. What one was the YouTube one? I didn't even see a YouTube. If there's a YouTube, I'll look it up, bro. The Zone. Let me see. If there's one on YouTube, I'll look right now, bro. Oh, you talk about Facebook one, you mean? Okay, the YouTube. Combat Sports Now. The Zone. Fight Pass. Oh, yeah, YouTube right there. One Friday Fights 89, Bangkok, Thailand. Yep, that's that's one championship. You already know that. I know you know that, Paradox. Maybe it's another one that you're talking about. Let me see. It's not going to hurt me to look. You said I already went there. I don't think I did. The one champion right there. Facebook.com. There's one Facebook, 8 a.m. I already showed you that one. ESPN Plus, Friday, 9:30 a.m. Riyadh PFL. So that's going to be 3 p.m. Well, actually, that's around 4 p.m. Maybe Western Mass is right on that. But if it's 9:30 a.m. here, I think it's, Middle East is right underneath England. If you go not right underneath it, but it's basically underneath England. It's not too far. But they might be in a different time zone, Middle East. Because certain countries have like about 10 time zones and 12 and 20 time zones and shit. It's like they do everything a little bit different. Certain countries. I'm just looking for more YouTube ones to do for you. UFC Fight Pass, Friday, 8 p.m. at night. Lux Fight League. That's a good that's always good. There's always fucking knockouts in that and fucking chokes and fucking subs, submissions. One championship, 29th, YouTube, yep. Facebook. PFO prelim start 7:15 East. Oh, Friday. Yep. Right here. 9:30 a.m. I don't know. Hold on. I mean, is that prelims or all these? Are all these fucking what's it called? All of these are 16 bouts, 9:30 a.m. dude. U.S. broadcast. So I don't know what you mean 7:30, bro. Let's see. Maybe you're right though. You could be right, bro. All right, get the fuck out of there, fucking whatever it is. I know it's a tournament. Okay. You might be onto something, bro. This fucking mouse, I'm gonna smash it into 1,000 pieces. Oh man, come on. I don't get it. You know, I know what it is. Tournament championship prelims. Oh, okay, so you're right. There are a lot of prelims. You're right, bro. So, yep. Main card. All right. So maybe you're right. Maybe there's a lot of prelims. So yeah, I can see that. Canceled Rita versus. I can see that happening. Let me see if let me check for Paradox one more. Just let me check one more time for him if I get any more YouTube one championship on tomorrow morning. I don't know. I know they're betting on him there in Thailand. I don't know if you bet on any side. I have no idea. On the early morning, 5 or 6 in the morning. Muay Thai. Yeah, I don't see it. Internet, pay-per-view, boxing, Dublin, Ireland. I'm sure you can find that somewhere on the fucking UFC Fight Pass, Lux. We already went past that, right? We already did that, right? New England, no. UFC Fight Pass, Eternal, 5 a.m. Saturday. That's on Fight Pass. Internet pay-per-view, Battle Arena. Zumbia versus Fonda, MMA, 7 a.m. YouTube. Oh, there it is right there. Alash Pride 102, Turkestan region. Yeah, there you go. There's another one on fucking YouTube for you, bro. I don't know how many fights are on it, but I'll check. Alash Pride. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 fights. Nope, more than that. My fucking thing won't sit still. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 fights. That's on YouTube. Saturday at 7 a.m. There's a lot of fucking fights. You definitely ain't gonna be out of fights. There's definitely gonna be something to watch for you. You're right. More YouTube fights, though. You were right, bro. I'm glad I kept looking for you. And I mean for people, too, because I know people need their fucking violent fix. Oh, man, that fucking I swear to God, I want to smash this fucking mouse. Like, no bullshit. I really want to smash this fucking mouse. You know what? I'll use this. No, I think it's the fucking I think if you don't look at their fucking ads, they fucking make it go up and down a million fucking times. Or I'm offending somebody that's working. They're usually fucking incompetent when fucking fights are going on. All right. A lot of YouTube fights. You're right. A lot of DAZN too. Internet TV, YouTube. Right there, we checked that. More YouTube, Boxing Night. Yep, we checked that. I remember we checked that. Yep. UFC Fight Pass, FCR 22. Fight Pass, UFC Fight Pass. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's it for Saturday. YouTube boxing, 10 a.m. Yep, that's in Russia. Anytime you try to fucking like cover Russian events, they fucking don't allow you. They flag you. Thailand fucking allows me. They allow me to do it. Because I give their fucking fighters respect. The Zone Matchroom Boxing. This is a good fucking fight card right here. Early in the morning, but this is good. This is a good fucking card. Yeah, this is the card. This is the fucking fight. This is the fight. This is the boxing card you want to watch right there. But like I said, there is a lot other fights going on too before this card. But this is a good card right there. Let me see. Yeah, this is a good fight right there. This is a really good fight right there. This is for the intern WBC World Flyweight title. Yep. This is for the green belt, so this is important. And that's for the real belt too. That ain't. Oh, it's an intern. What the fuck? Never had interns when I was going on in the WBC or anything. This ain't a bad fucking. This is a pretty good up and coming from England right here. And this kid's pretty good. 17-3-1, 34 versus 22-year-old. Ryan Kelly's pretty good. I've seen him fight. 19-4-1, plus 300, 2 versus 21-3. Conway. So a lot of England fights. Oh, you know the England fans will be out. They're knowledgeable boxing fans. One thing about England fans, and obviously MMA now too, but they've always been knowledgeable boxing fans, just like America. It's like same fucking thing. They love their fucking boxing and fucking MMA. They love their fights. Wales, England, yeah. The UK, 3 different parts. England. Yeah, 11-0, 9-2. A lot of good fights. I mean, I'm sure we're going to get some bangers out of this. And I'm sure the England fans are going to like this. Nicaragua. Look at this guy, 24-20. Lost his last 5 fights. What the fuck, brother? Four, 3-2. Hope you're training hard, dude. At 36 years old, I hope you're training hard. Can't be in there fucking taking beatings, man. Man, that's a bad trainer when. That's a bad fucking trainer. Trainers like that shouldn't even be in the fucking sport. ESPN deportees. Oh, good. November 30th. Oh, that's next week. No, that's this fucking week, man. Yeah, that's this week. Deportees, 1 in Argentina, 2 Latin America. So we got fucking Mexico at 9 p.m. Yeah, 9 p.m. and ESPN deportees. So Argentina and fucking nice. Yeah, a lot of fights, man. UFC Fight Pass, tough enough 140. Oh, that's Wednesday. All right. There you go. There's a look at all the fucking. We don't even got UFC this week. We got wait next week. There's no sense fucking ruminating about it. Because I really don't want to talk about those fights until they're on. Everyone wants to judge people. It makes me fucking laugh. Crystal is going to be fine. She's tough. Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. AM, that is. Yep. You all right, my man? Yeah, it's going to be a little early if for England and Europe. It shouldn't be no problem for them to get out of fuck. I get up and train like early in the morning. I don't feel like any different. If anything, I don't know. I think getting up early in the morning to train is the best. I'm saying even to fight. You should be ready to fight any time of the day. When I hear that excuse, it was kind of hard to get up at 4 in the morning and train. Don't you get up at 4 or 5 in the morning to go run? Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what fucking martial art you're in. Boxing, doesn't matter what one you're in. You should be running in the morning anyways. Not going to bodybuild. I'm going to be betting on that. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. If you lose money, I'm sorry, bro. Paradox, I hope you win, dude. Yeah, I think you're right, Western Mass, because there's a lot of fights. I don't know that for sure. You know, it doesn't even say it on there, so I don't know why. But I'm gonna. I hope you guys all. Crystal. I hope you feel better in the hospital. I hope your kids and your kids and your husband are doing well. And Western Mass, you should get in on what I talked to you about, dude, because you can watch it right from your phone on your fucking. Just on your on a camera right on your phone. As long as you're close enough to the grow, the tents, and inside, it's got to stay cool anyways. And it's got to have moisture and humidity in there, But that all comes with the setup and shit, you know what I mean? And it's not illegal either. So you want to make real fucking money, dude, and not fucking take orders from no one other than not taking orders from me. You're just fucking, tending it. You'll get fucking 40%, 40%. Of fucking profits, dude. I just need more places. I'm bringing one down to where my cousin is in South Carolina, my cousin is in North Carolina, and maybe a friend's down in Florida. You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm expanding all over the fucking place with that because I don't want just one fucking thing. You know what I mean? Not just one, even though that's 1,000 pounds of fucking week at 15, 20, 25, and 30 and $35 a pound because it all depends on the different fucking strains of cookable mushrooms for, chefs, real gourmet chefs and shit love fresh mushrooms for their fucking specials and shit or whatever they're making, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a huge business. Yeah, it's all right, dude. Don't worry about it, dude. I'm just trying to help you, bro, because it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, bro. No matter what I do, dude, like I've never failed at anything I've ever done. I don't plan on failing now. Like that's definitely not gonna happen. And to be honest, dude, it's already started anyways. You know what I mean? I know I'm not gonna fucking fail. Like I've already done my fucking homework. I'd never do nothing unless I do my homework first. You know what I mean? There's no reason for me to jump into anything unless I know what's going to happen. And this is going to be sustainable for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You leave it to your kids. You're going to want to build, you don't want to do your own fucking shit too. You know what I mean? Just fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking, you come up with your own brand and stuff. You know what I mean? Just stick with me for a year or two. You know what I mean? And then go off on your own. You know what I mean? You could be making 40% of the profit. That's a lot every week, dude. It's an every week thing, bro. Sometimes we'll make 2 deliveries a week. That's it. You know what I mean? 2 times a week, 2 days a week. Take it 5 hours. Take it a couple hours a day to watch. You know what I mean? And go check on them and shit like that. They grow overnight and shit, man. You know what I mean? But if you got to put them in a fucking safe place, dude. And not tell too many fucking people about it. But yeah. It's all good, bro. Crystal, we all hope you get good. The third album is coming out. Dope people. I don't know. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hear like new beats. I'll try a new beat right now. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hear it that good. I don't know. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hear it. Oh, remember that fucking voice. I've been to too many concerts and done too many jobs with fucking fucking plugs. I don't know if you guys could even hear these beats like really well. You tell me. I don't know. I've been working hard on my beats, man. There we go. Boom. I don't know if you guys can hear that at all. I don't know if you can hear it good. Who knows? I'm not gonna play too many. I'll play one more though. I got a lot of. I got rid of like fucking 40 fucking beats I made because I want this to be like perfect. This is really hardcore, sinister, dark alley shit. Hardcore rap. These only demos, they're not even mastered yet or anything. There's no EQ, nothing. I haven't even used what's it called, samples. I'm not using samples. Everything is totally fucking organic, raw, just fucking knowledge of music and putting it together. That's some sinister shit. And not that, listen, my fucking other fucking, my other producer has a lot of talent. It has nothing to do with him not being good enough. I think he's doing other shit with his life anyways right now. But I just wanted to do this third album. And we did start the third album together. But I learned how to use technology. And now, I'm definitely fucking, it'll be out right at the end of this year, or maybe sooner, or first week of January by my birthday. I'm going to put out a video by my birthday and the album by my birthday. January 7th is my birthday. So and I'll have a mask on because I got a mask being made right now. Actually, I should be getting it soon. So I'm like fucking copying MF Doom and Ghostface. So if I do a couple shows, because I really don't want to do many shows like I did on the last two albums. I don't want to do a bunch of shows. But this time I might do a couple locally for the locals, and maybe they pay me enough certain places, other places. We'll see what happens. Colvic, good to see you, man. You're a legend too, brother. PFL going against one is a bad look. What do you mean they're going against one? It's Bellator versus PFL. Oh yeah, that shit that's going on. Yeah, I seen some of that stuff going on. You are right. They are like beefing and shit. You're right. I don't know. Don't you think like one? I love one Muay Thai. If one just stuck to Muay Thai and kickboxing, I think it would be so much better off. I just think it's America would love to see fucking Muay Thai. I got Muay Thai early this morning. I do it at I can only do 3 days a week. I tried doing it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturdays. There's no way I can fucking do it that much because I got so much other shit going on in my life right now. But I do it at least 3 days a week because I get up early anyways, and I go train, and then I come home and I bang it out. And people are fucking, get 200, 300, 600, 1,200 views. People actually do fucking jump in. You know what I mean? So why not? I'm this close to being monetized and making this a business. You know what I mean? Just the monetization. That's all I want. For putting my time in. That's it. Putting ads on the fucking. I'll start putting out fucking merchandise too. Because my wife has a 5-star fucking rating on SB, and she knows she has machines to make everything. So Friday at 7:30, I'm at Lumpany like every Friday. Good for you, Cole Vic. You're a fucking savage, dude. I'll be at oh yeah, time wise, you're right, bro. That's all. You know what that is though? Yeah, I guess you're right. You'll still catch the end of PFL. I mean, Bellator versus PFL, basically, without elbows, or maybe they will have elbows. I don't know. If it's in Riyadh, maybe they'll have some fucking elbows to impress fucking Turkey and all the people, the Saudis, which I think they might do. I was gonna say, but it is the tournament, so maybe they might not use elbows because they don't like you using elbows in the tournament because too many people get hurt. Using elbows, you split people open. But that's MMA. Without elbows, I don't think you call it MMA. What do you call it? Like perpetrating a fraud? Like 6, hold on. What would you call that? 4 limbs? That's not even 8 limbs. That's not even close to 8 limbs. No elbows. So I'm sorry. That's 6 limbs. So that you can't even call that fucking MMA. You really can't even call that MMA, no elbows. Sorry. PFL, I'm only speaking the truth, and you know it. But I understand if you have a fucking 8-month tournament and people not using elbows because people get hurt and sliced open and shit. Yeah, they'll slice up your shit, but so will fucking punches, and so will fucking kicks, and so will fucking knees. I don't fucking know. That don't make sense to me. Mixed rules, martial arts, absolutely like fucking Japan rules. You know what I mean? Kicks in the fucking head, fucking soccer kicks, like a fucking elite street fight. Know what I mean? Could you guys hear those beats, man? Can you guys hear those beats I was playing? What's a mess? Oh, you could hear them? Okay. All right. Well, I didn't know if you could hear like all the parts, like all the different instruments and shit. I just want to make sure. But those are just demos. I got a lot more, but I'm just kind of want to save that till the album comes out so people can say, who the fuck is this crazy dude in the mask? Oh, shit, he's a white boy from fucking book. Oh, shit. Yeah, I had 2 other albums fucking prior. It's like Nirvana had Bleach. No one like fucking... No, I like Bleach a lot of other... I didn't even like Teen Spirit. I never liked Teen Spirit, the song. I like everything else they did. Like Mighty Mouse vs. Rotang. Oh, yeah, dude. The mixed rules. Dude, that fight right there, that was insane, bro. Dude, I was like, remember Mighty Mouse did exactly to what's his name that he did to him the prior fight? He beat him exactly. Bobby, you got time to talk? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Give me about 10 minutes after the stream though. 15 minutes. And I'll what do you want me to go to IG or whatever, or you have my number? I forget if I have your number. If you have my number, I forget. If you have my number, yeah, call me 15 minutes after the stream. I'm gonna jump off in 2 minutes, anyways. Yeah, of course. I'm just gonna go train and shit. So I'll be up all night, bro. I'll be up all morning. I mean, and I gotta go train. Then I got things to do this morning. I gotta go see 1, 2, 3 people in the morning. I gotta go 3 different places in the morning. So I gotta train. But I'll talk to you before I train because I'll be training for 2 hours, and then I'll be 5 or 6 in the morning, 5 past 6 a.m. doing some of the Thailand Muay Thai that I cover. True for You. There's about 4 different ones. Power Group. There's a bunch of them. I want to give them a shout out anyways because they're always good to me. You see what fucking Yoel Romero did the other night real quick? Give a shout out to Shine too. Shine LWC, give a shout out to LWC, Super Champ. Happy birthday, Big Poppy, Mr. Clutch. Let's give out, S Power Group. These are all True for You. These are all really good. S New Power Group. My friend from Thailand, my friend from Netherlands to hook me up with those. I've been doing those for about a month now, and got nothing but got more subscribers and stuff. I can only do it 3 days a week though, but I'll be on tomorrow. So this week tomorrow, Thanksgiving morning I'll be on, and then Friday we have one championship early in the morning. So I usually watch that. You know what I mean? And I'll be back on Saturday morning, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. But Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, I could bang them out. I could bang 3 out in the mornings. I consider it. I'm going to Brooklyn Friday to see TBIS, Random Wrestling Company called GCW. Yeah, that was an insane fight, brother. You're so correct about that. That was and Rotane didn't even tap. He's so much of a fucking animal. That's why I like John Jones don't tap. Khabib ain't gonna fucking tap. Tony Ferguson never tapped. So we went about Tony Ferguson. He didn't lose for 8 fucking years in the UFC. John Jones, the only other one that did that. Who else? Anderson Silva in his prime. Did he go 8 years? I think he might have. Did he go 8 years? He went pretty close. He was pretty fucking close, Anderson Silva. Yeah, definitely. Western Mass Climate anytime, brother. I'm going to Brooklyn to rent wrestling called GCW. I'll be stopping into Thailand like once a year, and after like a little less than 2 years from now, I'll be over there every single year, Kovic, training. I'll fuck spar with everybody there. I'd spar with every fucker. Why wouldn't I spar there? Yeah, no problem. Bro, you're good, bro. Absolutely, Western Mass. I consider that Purasu. I don't even know what that. I'm sorry, bro. I can't pronounce with you. Purasu. All right. Your fighting was great. Your traveling and signing was yeah, dude. He was the main event, dude. He just got called in like 2 days or a day's notice or something like that. Mike Perry got a jam. He came over there and knocked that. But the champion of slap fighting, that's not even fighting. That's getting slapped in the fucking face. That's not even defense. That's nothing. There's no technique to fucking, maybe it's to the slap, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I slap people pretty fast with my hands. Like, that's just from boxing training alone is good enough. I don't know about fucking, I don't know. Maybe there's a certain fucking angle you fucking might want to go with a slap if you want to try to knock someone out cold. It is kind of fucking funny watching their chin hit off the fucking table, all done from a slap. That's pretty fucking comical, actually. I know it's big in Russia and stuff. Wrestling. Oh, wrestling. Kovic. I'm not a Midwest guy. I don't call it wrestling. I don't even like wrestling, dude. I like striking sports, bro. Wrestling is cool. But I respect it, dude. I respect the work they put in. I know it's hard, like college and Russian wrestling and all that. I know it's fucking wicked hard. But so is fucking boxing. So is fucking street fight. Street fight's the most fucking dangerous. Yeah, Yoel's a savage. Yoel just only does body weight training. Like, I don't know what they did to him over in Cuba, but Maxwell said all he does is win sprints, fucking pull-ups, push-ups, and fucking, a lot of fucking, wrestling and fucking, boxing and shit. All the regular fight training, you know what I mean? But it's all body weight. I guess I guess that's how he got. I know a lot of people got big off body weight. I know I maintain my size with body weight training. I still do to this day, and my strength is body weight training is a lot different. It's like it's a cardio based endurance fucking strength. that people can't understand. Like once you get your locks in, you know what I mean? Or you grab somebody, it's like they're like a little in, like, what the fuck? I ain't getting away from this motherfucker. Yeah, he's I lie you. Remember Michael Bisping talking shit to him from the fucking the box, the fucking, you know, he's up in the good place up there back when he was fighting. He's like, I'm gonna fucking, he goes, I lie you, Bisping. I lie you. I don't even know if that fight ever fucking happened, did it? Man, I go back so fucking far, man. 93. I don't even remember if fucking he won. But Kovac, thanks for jumping in, brother. Hey, be careful, all right, my man? Fucking, we got to talk about Thailand fucking soon, me and you, man. I got to talk to you about Thailand, man. Even though I do have I do know somebody over there, but that's somebody I know very well. You know what I mean? But I don't know, you know, if there's more liver places to go live there, you know, like 6 months a year, or if there's better, because I heard the traffic's pretty fucking crazy there. I heard it's pretty nuts over there. So with traffic, and I'm definitely could deal with traffic because I live in a state and in an area where there's a lot of fucking traffic. All right, yeah, do that right now, dude, because I'm gonna leave with my my last fucking video I did for my last album. Cuban judo Olympic medalist Yoel Romero, and no, it never happened. The fight, yeah, I didn't think it did. Yeah, Cubans, I'm telling you, Cubans. Chocolito is one of my favorite boxers ever. But it was good to see you, Kovac. Everybody, thanks, all of yous, man, all of yous. You're all fucking the best, man. I appreciate you all, honestly. And that's on Dead Dogs, on my kids, on everything. You guys are all good people, man. Thank you so much, all of you. All the people that watch. Nitty, I hope everything's going good for you, my man. Happy Thanksgiving, Nitty, over there on Facebook. I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys all early in the morning. If not, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I'll be live this morning. Thanksgiving morning, Thursday, tomorrow morning, and Saturday morning for Muay Thai. And I might do post fights after Saturdays and Fridays fights. Maybe if it's a lot of finishes or something exciting, and we had new news about some other fights, and maybe go over the UFC card or something Saturday or something, or maybe an extra fucking thing on Thursday for Thanksgiving for all the subscribers and all the new ones. So. And all the old ones, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm definitely be on this morning, tomorrow morning, and Saturday morning for Muay Thai. That's a guarantee. And you'll see some shorts in there and shit like that. And maybe a couple of inspirational things to fucking inspire people to go out there and fucking sweat like a savage and train every day. So, 27. Yeah, make it 12:30, dude. 12:30 around on the dot. I'll go over there for you. I promise. Kovac, take care. All you take care of yourself. And Crystal, get better.